Alright, so, it's me again, Tim Ricky for the Vegas 8 Basics tutorial. Okay, here we go. Now this is what Vegas 8 looks like in the first screen. You probably already figured that out and such. Yeah, so this is the program. When you start up a video, first thing you want to do is insert a video trap. And if you want, insert an audio track too, whatever. Let's see. In order to put in text, you right click, hit insert text media, and you just highlight it, delete sample text, and write in whatever you want. Yeah, that's great. Under placement, this isn't really that helpful, but still, because you can use keyframes to do the same thing. But yeah, in that you can move it all around. In properties, you can change the color, change the background color to whatever you want. Under effects, you can draw an outline to it, to the text, deform it, etc. And right here, this is called the keyframes bar. And what that does is it shows what's going to happen over time. So if I move the bar a little ways down and I change one of these options to make it do something else, it'll make the text gradually over time do this. Yeah, that was pretty pathetic, seeing as that was something that doesn't change over time. But if you change the color, like at the beginning, and then you select the color at the end, then it'll change over time. Pay attention to the video preview right here for this. Yeah, I'm gonna make this big actually. Ah, you see? Yeah, doesn't that work just great? You can do the same thing with the background and everything, but yeah, keyframes are really helpful in this program. So, one more time. Okay. Now you know how to put text in. You put in another text layer. Right here. You can overlap the two so that one's fading out while the other one's fading in, or they're both playing at the same time. They both work. So, if you look at that, yeah, you see it kind of gradually fades over. That's cool. So, and it looks really nice. If you make the clip, you can see these buttons right here. Change the opacity right here, which is how people pull the clip in. So it'll be, yeah, unless you can see it below it is. But this right here, the second one down, is the event pans up. And what this is you use the keyframes up and down, move them around. But you can, the F right here is the screen, and you move that to fit the text. So right now the text will be right there, up in the top corner. Now it'll be in the middle. The F is relative to the text, not the text relative to the F, you know? And you can, this is how you make things, how I make all my stuff move around and stuff, you know? You move it from point A to point B, and when it gets to point B, you can make it do that. So then it'll look like this, and it'll just, you know, move over. Yeah, you can put in multiple keyframes. This is Video Event FX, and you got a bunch of cool things you can do here, like blue channel mask. It's probably not going to do anything on a text layer, but still, yeah, it doesn't. But let's go to an actual video now. I'm going to bring up something. But you hit file open to get the stuff. I'm just going to open my Heroin Hero gameplay. Or something I just made and put it on YouTube and stuff. This is the audio layer right here. This is what it'll look like. Oh yeah, this is a major thing I forgot to tell you. Just hit the S key to split the clip. And yeah, that makes it so the one clip becomes two, and that way you can move that half all around, you know, do all that cool stuff with it. You can overlap, so two things will be playing at once, etc. Let's see. Yeah, but you say the way you want to save everything, or the way you want to render everything so you can put it on the internet, put it on YouTube or something, you hit File, Render As, and then that'll take a little bit to come up, and then you'll change the file name. You want to put it in your documents or something, and you want to save it as .wmv. Make sure you save it as .wmv every time. That's really important. Do not save it in AVI. Don't save it in Don't even save it in WMA. WMV. That's the best file format, and you want to keep it in that. Otherwise, it might not even work. Another thing, if you want to get music, and you have it on a CD, you can just put the CD in your hard drive. Let me see if I have any CDs in right now. Alright, yeah, I do. Okay, scanning for CD devices. And yeah, it's great. I'm just making sure everything's working fine. Alright, and all this will come up, but you don't need to play it or anything. You just select the track you want, like, and then you just open it, save it to your computer or whatever. I'm not going to do it though. And then you can just drag it in. Trying to think, is there anything else? See, VideoFan FX, generated media, oh yeah, this is how you reverse a clip. Take what you got, and just right click and hit reverse, and then it'll play backwards. Yeah, that's great and all, isn't it? I'm gonna undo that though. So that's about it, all I need to show you. So yeah, make sure you visit www.thehhh.co.nr. So yeah, that's a good site. Goodbye. I'm gonna go now.